Привіт всім! Сьогодні у нас трансляція по грі Baldur's Gate. Погнали. Сьогодні у нас, по-моєму, ми пройшли локацію. Як вона там називається? Я забув. Підчепник якийсь там. Морник чи щось таке. Ой, коротше, неважливо. Треба буде ще облутати, там подивитися, може там ще щось є. Ще треба знайти мені меч, який я втратив. У якогось торговця. Так, що там? Погнали. Так, я не стрімив пару днів, точніше 5 днів. Може більше. От трошки підустав. Два дні не стрімив тільки тому, що я був один в магазині з себе. Якби підмінити нікому було. Цілий день сидів. Працював. Інші дні я просто дрова пиляв. Зараз подивимося нашу скриню. Де я міг діти цей меч. Це тільки один такий спасаємо лезо, яке було. Там інший був меч. Нема, да? Носила його ця. Куди вона його діла, я не знаю. Так а чого це у вас куча грошей? Давайте її сюди їх. Ну і заодно можна піти попродаватись. Так, що ми тут попродаємо? Такі ці зелені обладунки, можливо. Вони нам не потрібні. Ну, легку ключу залишимо, хоч ми його вже одягли. Так. Цьому треба буде віддати. Обладунок з павучого шовку сині. Легкі обладунки. Щоб довго не думати. Подає жар на 2 ходи. Цікаве. Рукавиці шипів. Тут хоч якісь шипи є. Зброю я не бачу сенсу поки продавати, хай буде. Хоч вона тут і пару опакує. 7-19 шкоди. 7-19 шкоди. Є. Поки цього вистачить. Що з цими злитками робити, я не знаю. Тут бронзові злитки. Тут ще й є срібний злиток. Використати кузню якусь чи що?
Still breathing, despite everything.
І щось виковати. Так. Тут у нас чувак повинен бути. У лагері. Ну добре, залишся табір. Ще б спомнити, де я? Ага, я в пусті. Ще лут. Підемо під морок, там і продамо.
Repositioning.
Да, точно, сходу, як називається, під морок.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discovery? I do enjoy a good bargain.
Так,
If
дивимось,
anything
може
in my
тут
private
продали.
collection is to your liking.
Що це за рукавиці? Де ми могли діти меч? Запитайте на мільйони. Не зрозумів я цього. Мені треба цю ячейку перед того. Так. Так, раз я в амулет ніхто до нас, тож треба туди закинути. То, що втрачу. От і я. Шкода, що це закляття пише, що це з якого рівня це закляття.
Very well.
All right. What now? Never wanted the easy path.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back to the others.
I should speak up.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Незабаром вони отсюди будуть. Запишу. Теж не бачу тут меча. Де їх продати той меч?
That's that then.
Десь знайду. Коли мені не треба буде. У мене такий альтернативний є. Він не так сильно гарно виглядає, як той, який треба. Так.
We've had some rest. Maybe
Що у нас ще в підморку не досліджено? Тут ми побували, тут ми не можемо побувати чогось. Хоча можемо, якщо. Тоді йдемо до крашу гітянки. Привіт, внук. Дякую. Так, нам сюди, да? Так розумію.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ай. То ловушка. Якісь кристали.
The
Так,
Zentarim.
а ви не хочете піти за мною? Ого! Ловушка зірвалася і всю драбину порвало. Як тепер туди потрапити? Треба буде заново завантажуватись. Ох. Ну або просто-напросто спробуємо пригнути по грибам.
Making me sweat.
Якщо зможемо. Ну, ці воїни це з легкістю зроблять.
Repositioning.
А от на рахунок
What's
Тінісарди.
next, I wonder? Seems simple enough.
Ну і треба буде залізти, як вони це зробили.
At least things have stayed interesting. What's hiding here?
Відімкнути. О, в мене ж там це закляття є. Скасувати. Це краще її взяти.
Nothing. Worth examining.
Нормас, провіант. Тут це вино, то провіант. Так, кільця дорого коштують. Недорого, але вони не такі важкі.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
Віддало.
Open up.
Десь провіант лишнім не буде.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Немає інструментів для знешкодження. Херово. Може там щось цікаве є. І може перенесе. Ну, така собі ловушка, чесно кажучи. Добре, що не сильно взірвалась. Блять, кучу закрасть потратом на відкатання. От чарунки тратить, коли відкриваєш. Це фігово. Що там? По алхімії, кучу всяких кристалів понабирали. Зілля розмови створює до нас. Еліксир вийшли. Правильно. І все. Вже може продавати їх скоро. Зілля швидкості у мене 3. Прикольно, де його взяв? Так, от лопату треба розділити. Комусь кинути, кого там лопати немає. Мені одної вистачить. Колекція заклять. Ну, поки вивчити можу тільки удаване життя. Кого я рівня 6-го. І не можу. У мене нема 6-го рівня закриття. Так, я можу відновити 3 чарунки, які потратив. Другого левела. Не можу. Тільки одне. Прийти в цей на відпочинок перед тим, як йти туди, бо я не знаю, що там. Йти в табір.
A long way to go still. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Так, у нас алкоголь. Так, якщо випити там тільки алкоголь, то десь це досягнення, нормально, це досягнення вже є. Почерк. Не
Doesn't work.
працює. Чого не працює?
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Так,
Doesn't work.
ну мені сюди треба. Чого він не працює? Давайте збережемось.
Doesn't work.
Цікаво. І що мені робити, якщо ліфт не працює? А? Залізли, щоб що? Там через місячні вежі. Іди треба буде. Ясно. Ладно, тоді повертаємося в цей від морок на гору. Тут ще не дослідили зовсім. Тепер можна дослідити. Казан, який горить.
Here we go. Of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, spill blood in her name. Sacred blood. Something over there.
Що є? Я не бачу.
Always room for more.
What's that?
Карлак.
Looks like an ambush. Someone's secret stash has been found. Bye-bye. Victory awaits.
Це займається цим, можливо.
Talk to me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
А вогню ви боїтесь? Напевно так. Плюєте ж?
I will ascend.
Сюди би. Якось би пригнути. Тільки мене допригнув. З першого разу.
Let's finish this. On I go. Another fight. Let's go. Time for some bloody work.
Так. Кидаю сходи.
Victory awaits.
Не так багато.
I've got a long road ahead.
Worth examining.
Лисового дрихляка. 5 ходів. 6 шкоди. Сили. Можу зробити.
Quickly then.
Скоріння.
What lies within?
Гора, повина. Так, навіщо я сюди приперся? Треба би зберегтись.
Let's move.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Very well.
Провіанту. Фрагмент таблички. Щоденник. Типа так от взяти можна, а
Hell's forces. But they still got to him.
ось говорить. Так. Закляття. Історія темногорна.
Just another grave.
Ну, добре. Тут ми дослідили. Ну, щоб зараз не повертатися, то ми просто... Нам то сюди треба. Це так походити, побродити, що ми там ще не дослідили. О, тут трупів. Ми тут і не могли тут лутати, бо були люди, які нам не давали туди зайти. Чи ще гноми.
The corpse remains.
Це вже нічого не
silent.
дасть. Якась скриня.
No traps, please.
Пише, що чужа, але вже нікого нема, тому...
Action, not reaction.
Тому вона вже нікому не пригодиться.
Looking ahead. With haste.
Так, ну добре, думаю, досліджувати тут уже нема сенсу, йдемо в цей. Тільки короткий початок зроблю, щоб всі були. І я щас буду. Так, що, вертаємося. Ідемо. Ага, а оцей шкіфт працює. Ліфт. Ви збираєтесь продовжити свою пригоду, переконати, що завершені всі додаткові справи. Так. Я ж зберігся, врешті. Подивимося, що там є. Не знаю, які тут ще додаткові справи, але... Ой, тут храм шар.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Знову мені придеться використати вам. Відім
Bet I can
колоди.
crack that open.
Закляття простіше, але... У нас всього 2 відбички. Капець. Треба буде закупитись. Не пре просто, капець. Ладно. Гра каже, що мені не пре. Тобі перти не буде. Я не пам'ятаю, що храм шартом. Втомлений мандрівник. Ой. Треба зберегтись. Що він робив храм шарт?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge in
Подивись
old
на ми,
man.
зроби старому
May I
приємність.
inquire
Ага,
if
час.
perchance you
Розбіжався.
retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Ґейла? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Γκейла and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Так.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Γκέιλ. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Γκέιλ. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Baldur washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Яке воно нагле.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Ghale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Ghale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystri. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Ghale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystri is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Ghale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystri has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Γκέιλ himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of
То
will.
скільки ти будеш говорити, старий?
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Already feeling better.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. Brave or stupid. I've proved myself the latter too many times where she's concerned. For Mystri to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Дайте, знаю, що сказати.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Так. Треба відновитися. Мало тут уже провіанту стає. Так, то провіанту немає. Тут є провіант. Куди ж оця штука закривається? Відкрити теж. Подиви, не відкривається. Ну добре, попробуй так тут перевести. Так, тут, да? Тут нема провіанта. Ну, зато може поставити амулет. Кстати, і цьому шолом надіти.
Let's get going.
Я знав, хтось хоче
These boots
поговорити.
have seen everything. Just what I need.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. Tell that to the inferno where my heart was, soldier. Actually, don't. I don't want to piss it off.
Так. Ну ми потім зайдемо до цього Коваля. А, ще ти хоче поговорити. Та що ж ви всі розговорчиві такі? Ой.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. You don't have to sign anything. Just help me find him. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Ну тоді я не буду з тобою розмовляти.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Γκέιλ sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Γκέιλ, I suppose. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk.
Поговорили. Може поверти всі сенти зами.
I can't believe Mistri actually expects Ґейла to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Так. Я зберігся в діалогів, не знаю, до чого це приведе.
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I was. He mentioned dark justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence. We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a dark justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Так, все й поговорили.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistri demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistri is concerned only for herself. Bah, perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Так, з цим теж поговорили, так. Цим говорили, а де наш демон? Вот він. Так, просто з
A
ним треба
shame my
говорити.
first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Γκέιλ. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Так, добре. Нормально так. Тут получается, что у нас? Свинина. Корейка. Так, полепивалися вина, як до алкоголю. Потім закусили огурцем і трошки свинини. Нормально.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Знову
I
вона.
don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Не буду я її втішати, я знаю, хто вона.
I'm sorry. You're right. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Он пожаловаться вирішили. Я правильно сказав. То, що я тільки що сказав. Що воно пожалуватися вирішило. Потім убедитись, чому саме. Ну це буде... Так. Залиште так. Так, тут ми і зупинились. Зараз я буду. Я тепер не довіряю цій херні. Першого проходження я зрозумів, то воно таке. А зараз я не хочу. Зараз буду. Йдемо далі. Тут щось є? Та щось я гекаю, капець. Закляття якісь. Топові, фіолетові. І записка.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Так, ми перейшли від шолокації. Шлях до місячних веж. Дістатися до кращої ямки. Дістатися до кращої ямки. До гірського перевалу. Дістатися до місячних веж. Та капець. Два завдання в мене дістатися до місячних веж. Я не знаю, куди йти конкретно.
So, why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
You're cute.
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
Me too. So cold. I can feel the shadow's power.
А що ж то таке?
Don't seem to be harming me.
Мені не треба покроковий...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Що це сталося? Завантажити гру. Капець.
If not over, then through.
Дайте закляття забрати.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Так, нічого.
What do you need?
Всі стали і не дають мені залутати.
Something good here, I hope.
А, може, кстати, його попробувати розпросити.
The corpse has nothing to say.
put my hands on everything.
Do you
But I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to moonrise, unfortunately.
Темрява. А, надо факел, да? І всім треба факел.
What a charmer.
Indolence breeds madness.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Ну,
No one back
Та й
home
так
will ever believe
захищено.
this. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Темряву
Must be on my way.
розсіє.
So, why night orchids?
Well, I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
You're cute.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about dark justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Так, є два входи. Один сюди, інший сюди.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. This place is heavy. Anything of use?
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself as so erratic, so uncertain.
Бачу тут тупік якийсь. Тому у нас не залишається вибору, як іти по мосту. Там то сюди.
Eyes up. Watch the shadows.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas? Jonas.
Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms!
Зберігаємось. Бо мене можуть ушатати. Про факелом з'їбало.
Make every strike count!
Їх так багато, капець. Так.
Need to stay focused.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Так, де її меч? А, нема в неї меча. От просто перемкнись на меч. Стало невидимим. Молодець, задки стріляє. Ти зробив.
Come on. Can't can't stay idle.
А чого воно не може ходити? Але відхил може бути.
I'm eating it. I feel cold, miserable. What kind of dark is this?
I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing. Let my name be known.
Так.
Moving. Time to push my luck again.
Тепер можу.
Want to.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Так. Ну, нам сюди. Все. нас тут? Є тут щось? Якась
What's in
скриня?
here? That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. It'd be wise to leave it alone.
Шляпа.
What's inside?
Ох, ніхуя собі. Ваш хід. Мене пиздить. Каже, ваш хід. От і добре, що ті десятки тут.
No one stopped me yet. I'll feel that one later.
Зайшов залутати, а там
Let's have a look.
така херня. Ворони напали.
Don't waste a step.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
A good start. But you've told me something I already know. Tell me something I don't. Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
Вона здорова.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? Enlighten me. Now.
Надо 21 кинути. То буде важковато. Завантажити. Харизми не вистачає.
Enlighten me. Now.
Та що ж таке? Завантажити. Це буде довго.
Enlighten me. Now.
Тут можливо.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me.
Було важко переконати.
Why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Knocking around here, right? What path lies before me?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Каже, сподіваюсь, їм вистачить. Поки там тільки... Ого. Це одяг, так? Це не для мене одяг. О, плащ. Рівень захисту плюс 1 підток протидії плюс 1. Ого. Що прикольно. 480. Плащ можна купити. Це можна одразу продати. Такі там книжки. Що можна ще продати? Ну, оце можна продати. Крім факелів. Трошки компенсуємо плащ, то прикольно. Посох. А це такий посох. Цей посох дає що? А цей посох то, що треба дає. Добре. Одразу можна одягти, да? Де вогняний шар. Це тільки мороз. Ну цей посох дає урон більше. Якби. Ну це ми потратились так. Сокира, вони 10 шкоди, значить 8 шкоди. Що? Велика сокира захисника. Що? Так. Шукаємо далі, може. О, щит. Статус. Зазнали. Це такі десерти піде. Десерта. Тобі щит підігнали. Каже, бракує золота. А скільки це щит? 1300. Так, тут давайте провіантом.
Take care now.
Є у мене дещо. Обшукати. Давайте це ближче. Шукати.
If you're all right by Джахейра, you're all right by me.
Продаємо їй. Це торба, да? Так. Відкрити. Да. Далі. Провіант. Різний. Потім ще. Сокира така собі, чесно кажучи. За амулет. Щит. Захід снарядів. Озброєний бій дає.
Take care now.
Обшукати. Є. Тепер провіримо сюди.
I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Джахейра. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
День, так. Нам сюди.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Перш.
Looks like that morok's made it through the shadows.
Kарлak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Kарлak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Kарлak, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest. How fares the search? I'm not seeing any. Do let me know if it turns up.
Infernal metal! Yes! We've got to bring this to Dammon as soon as we can. Let's hop to it. I can't wait to have this done.
Пекельне залізо. У неї? Ні, напевно, в скрині. Да.
How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Hold sustained metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. and sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it, even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Так.
Can't give up now.
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Glad you and Kарлak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Що він тут таке викує?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Ого. Ого. Недовершений обладунок пекельний. Поки тільки це може їду.
Flackett's will be done.
Єбать, 18 рівень захисту. Чому б ні? З пекельного металу зробив, да? чого не довершений? Якщо він довершений. Слабка пекельна відплата. Атакуючи вас з відстані до 2 метрів, противник ризикує зазнати 1-4 воєнної шкоди. Здайте на 1 менше колі тої шкоди. Ну, гід тепер просто капець. 18 рівень захисту.
Let's get going.
Need anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
У нас сьогодні стрім по крафту. Слушай, я познаходив. І добре, що не викинув.
Be careful who sees you using that. You might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Отримана вибухова. О. А, це вибухівка. Ясно. Я думав, там маска якась буде, а це просто вибухівка. Ну, теж непогано, якщо чесно. Кинути. Цією вибухівкою. З масок зробив вибухівку. Далі.
Need anything? It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Видно, ці злитки мені дуже гарно допоможуть. Прямо зі скрині бере, походу. Бо я їх не брав з собою. Що ще за сюрприз буде?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Шолом.
Indolence breeds madness.
Що він дає?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Need anything? Well, well, well.
Blackets will be done.
Вибачте, я це не чую.
Need anything?
А, все, в мене більше немає металу, да?
Need anything?
Нема. Єс. А що в тебе є? О, тут меч. Це слабенький меч. Фіолетовий насловенький. Коштує дорого. В будь-якому випадку може потім повернутися.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Так, що там, Карлак, рукавиці. Ей, сиді рукавиці. Ловля снарядів. Найкращі рукавиці. Так. Типа я можу просто перекинути. О, ясно. Так, рахунок шолома. У шолом. А, в неї нема спеціалізації. Це в мене нема спеціалізації. А, так і є. О. Далі. Це можна буде продати. І все, сьогодні у нас невеликий стрім, ми дійшли до сюди, а вже наступного разу я вже буду проходити цю локацію. Бо за один раз сильно важкувато, буде всі дослідити. Вона важкувата, ця локація. Тут без факела. Без факела ця. Я думаю, їм факел. І ця без факела. Все. Дякую, що дивилися. Всім гарного настрою. До наступної прямої трансляції. Заходьте. Надіюсь, стріми будуть чаще, але це я тільки надіюсь. До побачення.